once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
Just
We're glad you tuned in. The Shay James. Oh, did you see the last episode
I know, I gotta
of
say.
the AKA Daddy Fat Stacks?
Yeah, we talking about that equipment out here. His name is Big Boy, Daddy Fat Sack.
So I saw an article, or I might have heard it on the radio, but it was talking about. Oh man, terrible time. It was talking about
Shoot.
Elton John. There was rumors going around about them doing a hologram show. I mean, I know he's still alive, but they were talking about doing a hologram show. Uh, but it got me curious. Is that like a future of entertainment where you bring up previous stars? Because and then they said, well, VR is a possibility,
Okay.
but then it all combined into how far. I've always imagined like we're just going to get to a point where we're going to put this helmet on our head, like a round freaking thing, and it's just going to be one screen, and it's going to have everything of the VR, but it's just going to be like you're there. You're just going to sit
Have
there.
you ever played any of those games?
A couple times.
Yeah,
I
that's
almost
it.
ate shit on one of them.
I mean, that'd be you feel it.
Yeah,
That is gonna be just like that. Like, yeah, I played one of those little ghost games. It felt like I was in the house.
I was the one I did. I was on a roller coaster. I was over at a friend's house, and you shoot the targets on the side as you're going over the roller coaster, and it went up like this. And then all of a sudden it went over this hill. I started. I was like this far from the damn floor, and I was like, rip that shit. I was like, man, you can.
Yeah, you was all the way in it. You don't know where you almost on the floor.
And arms, I was shooting, so
Yeah.
it would have been just straight face.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you see it on TV. Not really so much virtual, but
And
you're getting into like AI.
first time with a TV, folks.
So
So please forgive
we gonna
me.
figure it out.
Yeah.
When we all the way on, y'all gonna be like, man, I remember when they was first getting their TV.
All right. Yeah. Elton John doesn't want to be a
Hollywood.
hologram. Let me see.
Well, for one, he's still alive, so I probably wouldn't want to be one either. 70 has just announced the last tour he said. 3 years long. Oh,
Well, he
shit.
announced his last tour, but
It's a
but
3-year
could these
tour.
artists technically hologram themselves? Let's say like a Taylor Swift or something, hologram themselves together, and the whole show was just hologram, and we're just sitting there, and they're just getting there like, oh well, it's $1,000 to get in to watch the concert. They're charging like a regular concert. I mean, I don't want a discount. I think.
Well, one thing for sure, right now ain't nobody paying no shit for the hologram. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you might be able to make it part of the show, but ain't nobody gonna drop the mother load, especially if their favorite artist still alive.
Yeah.
You gonna hit me with a hologram instead of showing up, giving me that live. I might be mad if they did
I
and
can
not
see
choose. If they did not choose to do that, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But you can't be alive. Because I'm finna pay the mother load for.
Yeah, I'm just going to charge the same thing and make the same amount of money.
Hell
Once
no.
a year, I'm just going to send out a virtual
Shit.
concert.
I'm not going.
Yeah,
It ain't authentic.
Yeah, I wouldn't go, especially if they were alive.
If they're alive, dead one thing, but alive. Sometimes during concerts, your artists get to talking, dropping some real shit, or everybody be like, hell yeah, you know what I mean? The hologram ain't gonna, unless you running some old shit he said. I mean, he said that in 89, dog. I was 17 when that shit came out.
He's like pointing out, hey, I like that shirt.
Yeah.
You got beautiful eyes.
Yeah,
it's like some
all
handicap
dudes
kid.
all dudes in the front. You know what I mean? Like, that ain't authentic. You know what I mean?
Oh man,
but dead. You know what I mean?
that would be interesting.
I
mean,
probably wouldn't
who
go dead,
would you
but
want
somebody
to-
would though. Somebody would do that.
Well, who would you if there was somebody who like, oh my god, I've always wanted to see this person, because eventually with AI, they're going to be able to take the hologram and have them upgraded to. Because they're probably shooting footage.
I don't know. That's hard. I don't know. It all depends. It's something like
Maybe a Michael,
Mike up there,
a
Prince
Prime
up there.
Day. I think that would be one show that.
Who else, man? Yeah, it might be a couple cats. I can't think about offhand. Like
I think like a
Virtual.
Jimi Hendrix.
That might be it. Yeah.
Like I said, I wouldn't want to pay full price.
No,
even though
you
it's
can't
a
do that.
cool effect.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool.
You'd be like, hey, you know what? $5, we're gonna have a hologram show.
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd pay like $5.
Yeah, look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what it's gonna be. And then they're like, they had
You
a
can rent
concert.
out the damn hall at freaking Wendy's for this.
Yeah, for sure. And everybody put your glasses on.
Hey, we're going to the park. We're gonna go to
Yeah, get a little space. Everybody sit in the grass. Hook it up.
You don't think I'm fancy, man?
It's probably good. It's probably like part of the song, not probably.
Yeah. All right.
We'll know in a second.
So yeah, I hope it's big enough on there. This is our first time. Like and subscribe. Tell us what we're trying to do improvements. So,
I think it's.
Yeah, I think you can see it. But so yeah. Okay. So I guess they did Tupac at Coachella.
They did. I did know that, and I thought they did Michael before. I remember seeing Michael before.
Oh, the music awards. So this has been
done a couple times. Yeah.
His estate. Imagine once he's dead. You'd have to start putting in the will. I don't want to be this, and then the consequences.
He already said.
But just imagine your family a few years in and say, you know, your granddad was this.
Yeah.
I saw one of those hologram that motherfucker. Charge $10. Yeah. We'll do it in the backyard.
Yeah, right now on the estate. But he admitted somewhat darkly about the future, referring to the possibility of a far future hologram Elton. Who knows? Maybe they'll go broke and they'll put me back on the fucking stage.
But I don't think. I don't think there's really going to be too much that'll replace
human
an actual concert and being there. Like I said, the nostalgia thing.
Yeah, but
and I wouldn't go for it. If Elton died this year, I'm not going next year to a hologram show. Maybe 20 years from now.
Yeah, but like I'm like you. Ain't no one's gonna That I don't think that's gonna be a thing.
Yeah,
that's gonna be because think about it. Like these are our favorite artists or whatever. They're gonna die. We're gonna die, but our children and everybody else got their favorite artists.
Yeah.
So it'll never stop. Like it'll never be like, once
back
upon
in
a
the
time
day,
people used to perform live, but now it's just virtual. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know. Shit could get crazy.
But, so Elton won't be. So I was going through the recommended videos on YouTube, and I think it was last night. I saw this video. Well, I like to go through. I told you I like to go through and look for freestyles.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And so I just type in, or they just pop up on the feed.
Yeah.
And then this is one that popped up. So this is an actual video of a hologram. They did Eazy-E. I don't know whose concert it is.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even pay attention to that. But they're standing there performing with this dude.
Yeah.
And it's just his voice. I mean, it's crazy as that, really. Because that could be something that, hey, I think they tried with like Marvin Gaye. Bring it in and tried to make it look like he was off to the side.
Maybe a national anthem or something. Oh, I love that.
But all right, well here,
Marvin
check this
Gaye
out.
be somebody. He up there too.
Yeah, that bit.
Yeah, that boy's voice was different.
All right, here, let's see. Does that sound right? He was sort of I'm like, man, they must have been
he was sort of I don't know who these cats are.
I just think I can tell who he's associated with. It might be a shitty phone, but I mean, you can tell there's like a haziness.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. But that look like, it look like,
So from right here, yeah.
If you way in the back, like, oh, EJ! You see him? That's what I'm He was good, like you know he's doing, but my dad loved him. But it's people there, though.
This one right here that had that the license plate rather.
I mean, there's some people there, though. Look at all their phones.
I said it at the beginning. He said, everybody cool, you can't go. I wonder if they disappeared or if they had something where they walked out.
Somebody disappeared out of the
Like everybody turn around. All right, turn back around. So that's what I'm wondering.
It's a lot. Well, I don't know about a lot, but it's a nice little handful of people there.
Yeah,
you see it on their phone. So
I need to be able to buy your license from the Easy estate or whatever.
What's up, my thugs?
That dude look kind of real, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely can tell it ain't real, but it look.
It's like the '80s VHS.
Yeah. They got the For the Love of Money. I thought he was finna spit that. With the money, man, it's still the same. Nah, gotta make that's a my way, boy. Ohio, you know what I mean? And hey, that had the Midwest all the way open.
Yeah.
Oh, that had the Midwest open. Oh yeah.
Because that was Cleveland, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm about 30 minutes away, so you already know. Like Ohio was dead when that came out. Like it was a wrap on that. You couldn't tell Ohio was nothing when that dropped.
Let me see. I mean, we have 14 months. Look at hologram of dead. This was just
I think I've seen that one.
Oh, yeah, now that looks real.
It might be alright though. As long as there's other artists there, like, you know what I mean, I ain't going just to see that.
Yeah.
But like if say, you know what I mean, say if the locks was, the locks and, whoever, and they had Biggie up there or, X up there or something like that.
Pop Smoke and Biggie.
Something like that real quick, I would do that.
The collabs.
Yeah, I would do that.
Technically with AI, you could write them a song together.
You
and
really
go up there and
you really
collaborate,
really
pump it into the.
They go Pop Smoke. He had one. Yeah, I would. Like if it's other people there that I listen to, and then they came with in the middle of it. They did a couple songs with the hologram. That would be cool.
Yeah,
that would be cool. I'll do that.
Well, we were about at 14.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, this way we can. Maybe another.
All right.
Okay. Well, here, let's hey, we're gonna have the links up here. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Let us know. Do you think there's a future of hologram or holograph concerts and people actually going in mass to see it. All right. So until
Next time,
next time, peace.
holler at us, give us some info, something.